Then another important thing is when the institutions are crumbling, they have been handed over mostly to the non-meritorious and corrupt elements to destroy society. Another role that Sindhi civil society can play is to create alternate institutions in Sindh. Does not mean we can create big universities overnight. We may not have that much capital. Let's start with one room. Let's start with one email address. Let's just think and dream about it. But we need to create alternate institutes. As Sana friends are collaborating with IBA, we can think of a chain of other institutes, maybe English language laboratories, maybe a computer centers, maybe anything. Enterprise development centers, something. But we need to invest in human resource, invest in technology, and invest in institutions. That should be the motto of civil society to shape up tomorrow's Sindh. And then by that virtue, to create a space for Jami mentioned for about minorities, I would like to strongly mention about the space for women in Sindhi society. A 50% population in Sindhi society is virtually not utilized. So 50% of your strength is lying back, gathering dust in the homes. I'm sorry, I don't want to sound derogatory, but that's the reality. So are we willing, are we really desiring to open spaces for women in Sindh? To let's at least have another 50% additional power in your hands. What's the reality? Where are the media, count on the civil society institutions. Media, tell me how many women are working in Sindhi media. NGOs, little bit better, but not to the extent it should have given the space. And then think about any other middle class institution, you find very small portion for Sindhi women. So we need to create spaces for women to multiply our strength. And promoting argument rather than rhetoric. Rather than taking shelter in glorifying our past. We are great because Shah Latif was great. We are great because Mohenjo-daro was great. There were many great nations since people vanished from ground. They are nowhere. So don't be captured in the past glories. If we can secure our today and tomorrow, only that will guarantee our future. So let's jolt our nation, let's jolt our society and tell them we were great does not essentially mean we will continue to be great without working hard and being committed to society and being committed to change. So that weird change is literally the mindset. Unless we change the minds, we change the approaches, we change the thoughts, society cannot be physically changed. Just one last thing, and I am really last, is to connect civil society with mainstream politics. What we have grown up in a society where we saw the chalking on wall, siyasat karna mana hai, siyasat pe baat karna mana hai, siyasi gaal kan ijazat na hai. Remember, civil society, NGOs, media, whatever they are doing, but they are not the solution. Solution lies with politics. Let's be very clear on this. So we have to accept we can contribute towards a bigger change, but change is to be led by politics. Let's make politics accountable and support them. Not just accountable. Support them. Criticize them with all honesty. Be part of that political process. And then back them, hold them accountable with your argument and with your logic. Thank you very much for this.
Thank you very much, Nasir, for following the timeline. दोस्तों बिल्कुल नसीर जेका गाल आइडेंटिफाई कई काफ़ी शयूं ऐं मूंखे हिकिड़ी ॻाल्हि जी ॾाढी ख़ुशी थी त हिकिड़ो ट्रेंड मूंखे ख़तमु थींदे नज़र आयो हिन ॿिन्ही डिबेट्स जे दौरान कुझु वक़्तु पहिरियां असां में ॾाढी हिक ॿिए खे कंट्राडिक्ट करण जी आदत हूंदी हुई ऐं मूंखे लॻे थो त असांजी पसमानदगी जो हिकिड़ो सबबु इहो बि हुयो ऐं हाणे असां हिक ॿिए खे जेको एक्नॉलेज कयूं था हिक ॿिए जे ख़्यालनि खे हिक ॿिए जे कम खे जेका हथी ॾियूं था ऐं इहा हिकिड़ी यूनिटी जी निशानदेही करे थी ऐं मुंहिंजे ख़्याल में असांजे फ़र्क़ु मुख़्तलिफ़ सेक्टर्स में मुख़्तलिफ़ एक्सपर्ट्स में जेकॾहिं इहा यकजहती जेकॾहिं इहो हिक ॿिए खे अंडरस्टैंड करणु ऐं हिक ॿिए जी ॻाल्हि खे हथी ॾियणु जो सिलसिलो जारी रहियो हिक ॿिए खे एक्नॉलेज करण जो सिलसिलो जारी रहियो त असां डेफिनेटली कंहिं नतीजे ते पहुचंदासीं हिकिड़ी ॻाल्हि त ग्लोबलाइज़ेशन डेफिनेटली ॾाढा मिसकंसेप्शन्स आहिनि असां चंद माण्हू जेकी सना में मौजूदु आहियूं हक़ीक़तन प्राउड आहियूं त असीं सिंधी आहियूं पर उन खां वधीक ऐं बल्कि उन जेतिरो ई प्राउड आहियूं त असीं अमेरिकन बि आहियूं ऐं सख़्तु तकलीफ़ थिए थी जॾहिं असीं हिते अची करे ऐं हिकिड़ियूं एक्सट्रीमिस्ट ख़्यालु ॿुधंदा आहियूं दुनिया जी मुख़्तलिफ़ नेशन्स जे बारे में, दुनिया जी मुख़्तलिफ़ लीडरशिप्स जे बारे में। लॻंदो आहे असां तय करे छॾियो आहे त स्टेरियोटाइप्स जेके ख़्याल आहिनि असांजा सियासत जे बारे में, लीडरशिप जे बारे में, डेमोक्रेसी जे बारे में, उन्हनि खां जिंद नाहे छॾाइणी। सो दोस्तो, हिकिड़ो जेको असांजो हिते मक़सदु आहे उहो इहो आहे त डिफरेंसिस खे घटि करे अहिड़नि पॉइंट्स खे, अहिड़नि एरियाज़ खे आइडेंटिफाई कयूं जिते पाण गॾिजी हली सघूं। वेल, मूंखे उअं ई बि ॻाल्हाइण जो ॾाढो शौक़ु आहे, इन करे दोस्त मूंखे का मोकिलींदा न आहिनि, पर मां बि छॾींदी न आहियां माइक जेकॾहिं मूंखे मिली वञे। वेल दोस्तो, नेक्स्ट स्टेज ते अचण जे लाइ मां शुहाब ओस्तो खे चवंदसि त हू स्टेज ते अचनि। हिकिड़ी शइ शुहाब ओस्तो जे लाइ चवंदी रहां त तव्हां ख़ामोश सोल्जर जो नालो ॿुधो ई हूंदो। शुहाब ओस्तो जेतोणीक पाण खे पढ़ाए एतिरो कोन थो, जेतोणीक उनजो प्रोफाइल तव्हांखे किथे बि एॾो लॉन्ग न मिलंदो, पर जॾहिं तव्हां उनजी एक्टिविटीज़ खे ॾिसंदव त बाक़ाइदा तव्हांखे मुआशरे जी हिकिड़ी तब्दीलीअ जा उहिञाण हिननि जी स्ट्रगल में नज़र ईंदा। लेडीज़ एंड जेंटलमैन, वेलकम शुहाब ओस्तो।
Adi, thank you very much. If you allow me, I would really digress a little, because my topic is actually has to do with the civil society. So it has to be qualified first. What do we mean by civil society? Because I'm very sorry to say that it seems like it's a middle class discourse we are talking about. Civil society is not middle class discourse, it's about the lower classes led by the civil society. We have not so far uttered even a word about working classes, about the peasants, about the laborers, about the masses of lumpen, what we call proletariat, which are equally the victims of our so-called identity, of which we middle classes are so much conscious. So this is not the issue of identity, it's the issue of existence. And when we talk about existence, I think we rely a lot on the lower classes, on the people, those are toiling day in and day out. So my humble submission would be that when we get together, we must not forget that we are just a small lot of people who are actually supported or bolstered by the huge number of dispossessed, denuded, disempowered working classes, especially the rural society, which is nowhere. They are ruthlessly suppressed, exploited, battered by the feudal norms, state-sponsored operations, and they are, when they are pushed about, when they are ejected from their strongholds, which used to be once their agricultural basis, by the economic or political or ecological factors, they are not even welcome to the cities. So civil society, I think, has to first of all reorient itself inwardly. Because I'm sure when I go to the villages, those people, those half-naked people, bare-feet people, they look at me as if I'm an outsider. Just as we look at the metropolitan, cosmopolitan, authoritarian, totalitarian people as an outsider or oppressive. So there is a disjoint within ourselves as well. We should not forget that. Our middle classes should connect with the peasant, rural masses, which we are not. We are actually engulfed in the metropolitan discourse which is about culture, identity, and employment. So politics is not about metropolitan conflicts. It's about the existence in totality. So I would really not come up with an answer here. I would rather leave a question for all of you, whether the peasants, the rural laggard masses are part of the civil society or not. If they are part of the society, then are we equipped with an answer to them? How many of us actually, as a representative of civil society, went over to them and helped them when they were jostled about, battered by the bureaucratic and natural disasters? Very few. They were left at the mercy of bureaucracy. They were left at the mercy of absconding politicians. They were left at the mercy of maybe a few NGOs. And there are still 1.4, according to the government figure, people who are waiting for us. Where is our civil society?